Hi there, welcome back to Works and Resources Surfer Republic. I'm Riz32 and we are back for some more of our realistic mode playthrough here. So we've got the beginnings of the city constructed at last. This could be good. So we know we know where the core of our town is going to be. We just need to get some houses, some education in, and then offer them water, heating, and all the amenities to keep them happy before we can get with some industry and get things going on. So I have let the game run a little bit. We are now in March 1963, so we're looking good. So guys, if you do enjoy the episode, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well if you haven't already. So finances, the situation with these are, I mean, last month we're looking, I think we're looking pretty good. We almost can make a profits. We are making a profit just. So that's keeping us, well, we're not making a profit, but, we're making some money. At least we are, we're exporting okay. We could do better, though. We just need to get our town set up. So what I want to do today is I want to get houses in, schools, and I want to almost get this town, well, I'd like to get the town in a position where it's ready to go. Now, we're going to need a decent amount of people. What I think we're going to want, though, is I'm going to want to get, I think I want to have, we're going to surround this with our peoples, which are the people that will, we should probably get, no, we could do that elsewhere. We'll surround this with people, and the people that, residency buildings. Let's just we need a road in here, and I'm just going to use you as a bit of a planner here. And then we can get on with building it straight away. I'm not too fussed about that. I guess we are putting that then. Do I mind that? I don't think I do. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Well, we'll get back in with you. I want us to be, how many do these hold? They hold 75 workers. Okay, that's a reasonable amount. I want to have a decent amount of work, a decent workforce in this area. And I think possibly putting you there. Okay, I see what I've done. So you want to sit a little bit further back then, like that. Actually, we can alternate these quite nicely like that. When we get another one over here, we can get a decent workforce in this area. And that's what we're going to want here. Do I want to go so close to you, or should I put something like this? I'm wondering, I want to mix it up a little bit. That's not. Can we get something slightly different? Oh, okay. Will you fit in? Oh, you will fit in. We could put you almost like here. We're going to want a bus stop in this area at some stage, is what I'm thinking here. Will buses go into it? I don't know. Let's find out. We could put you like that. And that's just given us a massive 97. So we've got, what we've got there? 150. We've got 200 and something workers already in this area, or we're going to have. So we can see how this is going to fit us out, because we definitely want to grow this area. Because we want to get a full workforce in here at some stage. So we start with these chaps. We'll get these put in there. What I want to do then, or what's going to be a good idea, is if we can get some food delivered to our shop, I guess. But I think we could just use. I don't remember if they do this, but I feel like we might be able to just put a forklift garage in, and they will quite happily go through them. How big are warehouses? I still haven't put. Oh wow, gigantic. Okay. In that case, we're probably going to want to hide the warehouse, or have the warehouse in quite a... Yeah, we're going to want the warehouse out here, aren't we? Is that going to be too far, do we think? Because that is massive. We're going to want to get a smaller warehouse. We're going to want a meat storage, that's for sure. Okay. Well, with that in mind, let's get... I'm going to have to... I'm already eyeing up our first mod. A smaller storage. We want a decent-sized storage, but it doesn't need to be huge. If I put you in, we could bend that over there like that, can't we? Yeah, we can. And then if I put a meat storage in, which is going to be super important, like so. Yeah. Nicely done. Cool. That gives us another road down here that we're going to need to do. We can get a small warehouse in there. Okay, let's plan this road then. Because what we can then do is, if we take you from here, we can get you to curve around quite nicely. And this is intentional. We don't want, oh, wait, what? That's not going to work, is it? Oh, if we put you like that, yeah, okay, and then we put you into here. But I already know this is not the sort of road that I want to build, because it is definitely not that road. Okay, let's just take you back here. We'll get our little dirt road in, and we'll get this built in the position that we want it. Will you go into here quite nicely? Even like there might work. And then if we could bend you a little bit that way. Yeah, nice. I'm going to try and not build things so much in a grid fashion, which is quite easy to fall into here. We could probably sneak something into there, which will keep them happy. Oh, can we get any parks or any entertainment in there? Or did I build a... got a cinema, we've got a shop, we've got a pub, and we've got a hospital. So we're going to need to have then, not tourism, state infrastructure. We're going to need to get ourselves a kindergarten in here somewhere. I don't want to come too close. Oh, kindergarten. Do we want it near the tracks? Or if we... Oh, will you fit in there? You won't fit in there. Okay, that's fine. A school won't fit in there either. Orphanage that's pretty big. We don't want that. Universities will come to later. Police station. We will want at some stage. Crime and justice, prisons, secret police. Oh my lord. City Hall, County Office, pollution monitoring, staying in technical services. Okay. There is a few things that we could be going for, but I don't think we're going to be doing that yet. State infrastructure. We want residential areas, alcohol. Yeah, we have culture. We have sports. That's what I was looking for. I was hoping we could fit a little sports in there, but I don't think we can. We could have a football pitch by the... Yeah, I'm okay with that. Or if we put you kind of like over here. Yeah, not all here. No, I think over there. Okay, that'll be fine. And then what we can do as well is we can take a road off. Let's have a look at, like, do we have any... I want like a bus stop, but I would like to have something a bit more like a bus platform. Okay, that's pretty big. Anything smaller than that, more would be perfect. Aha, that'd be perfect. We could put you in here, and then we can bring the buses into there. They will service the... Yeah, I'm happy with that. That will service the what are we calling this? Train station. That's the chap, isn't it? Okay, and then we can get a road out here, which we will curve a bit around like that. And then I reckon we could probably get the schools and things in this area too, which should be quite nice. Yeah, where are they in? The state infrastructure, the food, shopping, residential, culture, sports, shopping, alcohol. We've got cinema, we've got some sports. Okay. Children. Right, so we get a kindergarten. Will you fit in here? Oh, you will. Nice. We can get you in there. Perfect. Kindergarten right by the train station. So if needs be, we can drop people off at the train station to get them educated. This is going to work out quite nicely for us. Can we squeeze you in here? Oh, I saw you. Yeah, we can. And a school in here. Again, we'll be able to take advantage of the train station to deliver people to it. So that's looking quite good there. So we've got houses, we've got a bus stop, we've got schools, we've got education, we've got sports. Okay. You haven't connected to over here though. That's a worry. Do I need to worry about you? Think that's going to be a problem, don't you? Okay, if that's the case, then let's get rid of that. Yeah. Well, I need the meat factory to link up because we're going to want to drop meat off over there. There's no two ways about that. But the meat factory can. If we do something like that, is that weird? Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I quite like that. There we go. Done. Right, that'd be good. Cool. So we get those servers. Everyone's going to come out here and do that. We can then get meat delivered here. I'm hoping we can run through this. This is going to be a little test because if that doesn't work, then might be a little bit of a problem. But this is definitely more of a... Yeah, we're probably going to need more houses than this. Can we fit another little house in here? I'm hoping we can. That would be nice. I just want to do it because I think, oh, are we importing red citizens? I don't think we are. We'll find out in a second. I can squeeze you in here. Oh, there. Perfect. Yeah, like that. Will be even better. Done. Yeah, they're going to see the meat storage, but they can get on with it, as far as I'm concerned. What's that? Build from resources. Oh, we can tell them not to do it. Okay, that's good. These are not going to import citizens, right? I hope not. We'll find out. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. So now what we're also going to need in it, we're going to need some heating. And this doesn't give us heat. We're going to want to have a heat exchange in here somewhere. Now, this might not be a little bad place to have that, as heating is just there. We can get a decent amount of heat in here. We could probably even put you by the road. As I would like to branch over into this area. So do we do... No, we don't do that, I think. No, we want to have... Okay, yeah, we'll put you over here. Or we'll set you back a little bit and we can hide you. So then we're going to want to have some of the big heating pipes. And can we get you... Yeah, okay. How do we rise these up? Q, isn't it? So if we bring you out like this along to the road, yep. And then we bring you like there. We bring you up and over. Oh, you won't attach to this at all, is that right? Because you look like you should be like so. And then will you go into... No. Okay, that's not worked. Can we go the other way? Or are you gonna... How do I... Not let me connect to it. because I've got the wrong sort of pipe here. I reckon we probably have. I reckon you're going to be this chap. Ah, you are, yeah. Okay. But then, okay. We could just, we're going to have to use you up to like there and then across, yeah. Nice. And then we could drop you down like that. Okay. No, yeah. I haven't used these. Is that like, how do I, what, delete? Okay. All of this. Oh, okay, to there. Then we're going to want to delete that building as well. Yeah, go away. And if we can, we're going to go for the smaller one just because that's all we're going to be able to do. And we can sit you back a little bit as well. Now let's get rid of this bit of road. There we go. And that little bit. And then we can sit the small chap in here. Okay, so you want to connect. Oh, no, where have I gone? There we are. Okay. And you want to connect into there, like so. So then we'd probably build you off this road, wouldn't we? We'd sit you like that because you're not going to want to get service very often. Okay, perfect, good. And then we do a little small pipe along the side of the... Will you connect over here? Yeah, you will. You will. Want to be along the ground though. Do this. And we will remove what we have there because we can do better, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're getting there. Oh, you can come along here quite nicely. Let's bring you up a little bit. And then I put you... I think we want you there. I can't really see. Oh, there's still a bit of pipe in you. That's why you wouldn't let us connect. I was like, why is it not letting me connect? But we can... I think we have ourselves an alright setup there. Okay, that's good. Let's get that constructed then. That's going to be our heating system for this. That's going to run in quite nicely, I think. That should be good. So it's heating. That should keep everybody heated. We are going to use this bus station probably to transfer people to jobs as well, as we are going to need, we're not going to have the railway up for a while. That's going to be quite an expensive process for us. But I think we should be able to do it. We're going to need to get sewage tanks in here, right? So we're going to want to have a water treatment area somewhere, and I am liking the idea of that being over here. Out of the ways, so we have water in, water out. Okay, so maybe we don't want to do that, and it does mean more infrastructure though if we put it near the train station. We do something like, will you let me put? Oh, you will connect. We can have a road under there like that. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm wondering if we use this area here because it isn't too far from town, is it? It's a decent distance, but we want you to have power. I'm just thinking, or even we can get you over here. I don't think you'll get a footfall from that though. Where can I put you? I'm just trying to squeeze this in somewhere. I hadn't thought about this. Oh, if we put you in here? Oh, okay. Because if we put you over here, we're going to get clean water out. Do we need to do that yet? Or am I getting ahead of myself? I'm not sure. Water loading, unloading station, small water well. Okay, we're going to need a small water well, that is for sure. Maybe we look to put water into somewhere and we can have that here. Does it require workers though? No, it doesn't. Okay. Interesting. I don't think we do go for surface water outflow. We could dig a hole and pump water into it. Does it work like that? I hope so. Okay. Well then let's put you over here and we can get water out of you in either direction. Done. Okay. Because what we can do then is over here we can say we'll have a water tower because this will act as a bit of a backup, and we can put you in there. No, we can put you, maybe you over here. What do we need to give water to people then? Pumping station, water substation, I imagine. Okay, yeah, that works. So then, why'd you have to come from that direction? We can put the water substation here as well. We're going to need electricity. Maybe we can squeeze electricity substation in this area too, and then we'll live the dream. I just want to have I think it's going to be sensible for us to have a water tower in there, just to act as a little bit of overflow. I would imagine it's going to be, yep, done. Okay. Oh wait, do we not have to worry? Oh, because I bet you they go underground, don't they? But that's fine. And then we're going to want to deliver water over to this area as well. So if we get another little one of these chaps in, I'll put you maybe like that. Yep, done. And then a water substation in there. That's a water well. I want a substation, don't I? Which is that. Yep. Okay, nice. And we'll put you in there like so. Now, we are giving our guys quite a lot of work to do, but we're going to be getting water to the places that we need them to be. That is for sure. That is like, this is important that we get the basics set up here. So that's water. That is heating. We just need to get power in here now. So if we put in a nice little electric substation, I was hoping I could squeeze you in around here somewhere. This seems to be the sort of amenities area. So if we put you there, okay, you're gonna get everybody, and we can take a nice little medium power line from here. I think so, yeah. Do you even get over? Oh, we even get you too. Perfect. It's like I planned it. Okay, and then if we take a medium from, I think we'll take you from here, bring you across to there, and we can bring you down the side. Will you go? Aha, we can squeeze you in here too. And we got this nice little run into there. Done. Okay, we get all that built. We're living the dream. So that's going to give us power, food, water, heating. We've got no sewage though, do we? I think we might want to get ourselves some sort of sewage tank, at least. Okay. Then, if we put you into here, can I plant trees around this? This is my thought right now, is if we do... How do I plant all the different trees? If we can get like a decent amount of... No? Can we hide trees here? Maybe we can hide them behind trees, and we just build a load of trees up. Nobody will know it's here. It'll be fine. I mean, you've got to have these sorts of things. It's a city, isn't it? So we do need that. Okay, so I think if we can get that up and running. Yeah, I think we're onto something here. We can get that up and running. We then have essentially the beginnings of our first town. Now, I may have missed something. We may need still more people. I'll accept that, but we can at least get ourselves into some sort of position. What we are going to need, yeah, we're 100% going to need is a way to make our tracks. This is going to be really important for us. So what we need to think about then is a depot. What have we got over that way? Let's just check the map here. We've got more coal. We've got some oil in this area somewhere as well, but I don't think I want to do oil here. I quite like it being down the other end of the map. I've got iron across the way over here, I think it is. More like this area. That's right, yeah. A bit over there, okay. Uranium not in the area, and I think we're going to make steel over here in the long term, so that's fine. I think we can then think about... I'm just wondering here if... May want to. I'm just thinking like further down the line, if I want to get more coal into here, am I going to be able to ship out, get an import, like put one here and move this around, jiggle it around to do what I want it to do? Possibly. What was that? Global market report, price of coal market's going down. Of course it is, because we're exporting it. It's always going to do that. So maybe this area here, we can still leave a space and bring you in. Get a depot. We'll make our trains here in the long term. Yeah, okay, that's fine then. And we can build from it. Okay, well, that's the case then. If we're going to build from it, let's plan that now. Because we're going to want to get something out of you, and I think probably that way is going to be the best way. Okay. If we put you in that position, yeah, perfect. Because we don't need track to come this way. We don't need to come out that direction. So I can bring a road around. I can get the road around here. Oh, that's even better. Okay. So if we want to come out that way, I can come out that way. And we can put a nice little road across there. Done. Okay. Then let's plan this then. Let's get you onto here, like so. And onto there, like that. Okay. I'm hoping we can build this bit of track here. That'd be interesting to see if we can. We'll get that built, and then we have. I think you're going to get power. We may need to get a little substation over here. Let's double check. Are you going to get power? No, you're not. Okay. We will need a substation in this area. Okay, that's not a problem. We can get you built and start to get some resources over here then. Right. That's like, he's no rush. When we get him built, that's going to be perfect. We don't know how we're going to build this little bit of track here. Hopefully they can figure out that they want to come in and, or maybe we'll have to do something funky and bring a bit of track around like that. We'll figure it out. But yeah, okay. So I think I want to run the run ourselves on a little bit, get some of the infrastructure built, see how that sits with us, and then we should have. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I do have, what we've got sitting here, I've got a couple of dumper trucks sitting around doing nothing. So if needs be, we can use them. How are we doing for coal over here? We've got loads of coal knocking around. We could be exporting coal still. I don't think I want to do that. What's our exports like? No, let's sit on that. Because what we can also do in this area is we can make some gravel. We can have gravel production over here. We can take, we can do all the fun over here. We've got a big, yeah, this is all coal and gravel. So let's just double check that. Where are you? Fossil fuels? Yeah, go. Coal mine. Okay, yeah, like this here is all coal. Okay, that's going to be perfect. So we can get more coal, gravel out here and use the coal to make other things. Awesome. Right, let's run the game on. I will be back shortly. Okay, so our town is pretty much there. The only thing we kind of need to do is set up our hospital, I think. And let's just double check like the needs for our citizens. We haven't got them moved in yet, but we've got to have water. We've got some sewage being taken away. We've got heating coming in here. We've got power coming in there. So this is going to be a nice little hub for us. We've got a bus station so we can ship people off to places. So I think that's looking good here. We could probably even... No, not yet. We'll wait. We're going to want to get the train set up at some stage. That's definitely going to be like something we're going to want to do. To get the train dropping in here. Just keep the coal mine ticking over. I think buses may be sufficient for the power station. I'm leaning towards that, I think. Yeah, it's going to be. So in that case, we're going to need to just buy a few little bits and bobs. What we haven't got in here, actually, is a warehouse to drop everything off for that. I was going to add a mod on. I haven't added the mod on, have I? That'll be why. Okay, I must remember to do that. We're going to put a mod for like a small warehouse on there. Actually, we could probably... No, we won't do that. We'll wait on it. That's fine. I was thinking about just chucking it in there now. So let's then... We're going to need a couple of buses over here. So let's start buying in resources. We're going to need a... We need an ambulance of sorts. Now, I think maybe two. They're not super expensive. So who moved fast here? So you're 90. This doesn't matter too much. They all do a sort of similar speed here. Okay. That's fine then. You do 100 and you're one of the cheapest, but they only take one passenger. Okay, well, let's get two of those in, and they'll make their own way over when they're ready. And then we're going to need a couple of buses. Now, we can... How much space we've got? The two buses at least. Okay. Well, we have buses on other routes, don't we? What I'm thinking is... I may keep importing a workforce to our power station. I think that might be a better use for things at the moment, just to make sure that our power ticks over. We can have like our own workers going there as well. That obviously makes sense. Sorry, just sneezing. That makes sense. What we will want to do is we want to repurpose this bus to eventually come here. Then we can get rid of that, and that will keep the coal mine ticking over. Like the coal mine, we're going to need people in there, so we can start to buy people in, I think. They don't have water at the moment, but that should be fine. How do we 10 immigrant Soviet bloc, 10, okay. Buy a few people in here. Let's fill this house up. This is going to cost us quite a lot of cash, but we can get this house filled up, and then we can sort of see how they distribute themselves. Okay, they're going out, as we're going to want people to come to our bus platform and work there. Now, the power or drinking water, we can sort that out. So in that case, what I'm going to do is just buy ourselves a couple of these minibuses. Take 7, you take 7, yeah. A couple of the micro buses, and we'll set them up on a route in a moment. I'm just going to keep this road depot over here, as we're going to want that. I just want to see how they distribute themselves, because so they're going to be in the kindergarten. Okay, we don't have power over here yet. We've instantly got a fire. Please, our fire brigade is responding to this. You best be going there. That's going to be an issue. Straight into there, straight out with the fire truck, please. Why are you not responding? I want you to respond. Should be. Fire truck gone out? Where is the fire truck? Where are you? Oh, you're on the way. Okay. You're there. Okay, panic over. So we are going to deal with the fire. I was worried then that we were about to lose our first building. So we're going to be getting a lot of fires as a result of the challenge. Whew, that's going to be a panic. So, yeah, straight into there. Then we probably... everyone's in here. So we've got someone in the school. People in the hospital, not yet. People in the shop. We don't have any food over here. So we are going to want to import the food into this. That's... we may have jumped the gun on getting the people in there at the moment because they're probably going to leave. So I want one minibus to go from here to you. That'll be good. And then the... oh, wait. I want to tell... it's you, isn't it? I want to tell you to go. Go. Other minibus we're going to do to the power station as well. If we can churn out some power, what I'm thinking is we can get a good amount of money coming in doing that. As long as people don't leave too quickly. That's my thought process. We've got you on there, have we? We've got you here. Oh, you're nearly there. Okay. We are going to need to improve these roads. It's definitely going to be something we're going to need to do. That is for sure. So let's get ourselves some import and export vehicles. I think it's going to be a good idea. So we need to get... so we need to import food and all those things, etc. So that's going to be... we're going to need... I'm just thinking like what vehicle will do this. Snowplow, sewage, roller coaster train, refrigerator will do meat. We don't need to bring in a massive load of meat. So we'll get a meat guy in and then it's going to be a covered hull, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, do we need big trucks, or are we going to struggle? That's not very much food, clothes, electronics. Maybe we do. Now, how much will you bring in? I'm just thinking what sort of size we want here. That's 3.5 tons of food. I think this might be the chap for us there, or do we go a little bit bigger and then we have... yeah, we'll go for you, then we have long-term security there. So, Mr. Refrigerator, I want you to come here. And we'll set that up in a... I don't want you to go to a road depot. Old customs house, and then we're going to want you to come into this chap here. Right, so I want you at the meat storage to unload. Here, I want you to load. Yep. Okay. And then you can wait until you're unloaded. That'll be fine. And then, oh, you're already on the go. Okay, good. I don't need you to go to the meat storage, the road depot. Start. Get rid of that. Go. Cool. Are you going? Oh. That is not the refrigeration lorry that we've got here. Ah, old customs house. Oh, are you going to fill up with fuel? That's where you're going. Okay, panic over. So then I want you to come here, and you to come... you can go to the actual shop for the moment, as I haven't put the mod on, but I will hopefully do that in between. So we're going to want food, clothes, and electronic goods. Yep. And then... no. And that's at the road... not the... no, you've got to do that custom depot. I don't want the road depot on there. Go away, bye. Old customs house, load, food, clothes, electrical components. Hopefully it'll do a good ratio on that. And then unload at the small shopping centre. And I want you to go. We'll keep an eye on you. I can keep an eye on you in between and we'll see how that goes. And we can fill this chap up there. Yep. I probably don't need as much electronics in there as well. That should work. You've got... no, you haven't got power? Okay. Have we got people waiting at the bus stop? We do have passengers, just passengers waiting. Okay. Are we getting workers in here? Not yet. Interesting. Okay, but it's coming. We're going to need to set up a bus for our heating as well, so let's buy another bus in. Well, we will start exporting with the dumpers, but I'm just going to sit with those at the moment. Actually, what we could do... are you free? You've got no free, you've got no free, you've got no free space, you've got no free space. Okay. We could ship them off and probably put them in a construction office when we get it up and running and use them in there will be a good idea. But I'm hoping we can start to get things rolling a little bit now. I'm going to bring in some more people in the house. Let's take a couple of these workers and then a few more of the Soviet immigrants into there. Third world immigrants. They're really cheap. Okay. They have no education then, I'm guessing. Which will help us, I guess, to some extent. We're still getting no workers in here, but hopefully now, maybe we dedicate... which house do we fill up this house? Let's see if we get workers in here. Because I wonder if we just dedicate this house to... there's a way to do this, isn't there? Yeah. To here. And then we know we're going to get workers in here. Let's just double check we're going to do that. Let's speed this up while we're at night time. And we can get a little bit of an impression of what's going on. Let's Open this chap up. Bus station. Yeah, now we're getting workers in there. Perfect. And they're going to be going to our coal mine and I think did we set one up for the power station? Well, we've got workers in here. You can see the hired workforce. So hopefully, oh, we are importing a lot of vehicles. We can start exporting a little bit more. We can already see that's going up better. Yeah, I think we may be. How are you doing over here then? Have you got a decent amount? You've got no one in there. Okay. There's going to be some fit. There's going to be some like. It's going to be some. We're going to have to. Oh, you're there. There's going to be some finessing to do with our workforce. That's for sure. Bring you to here, and that'll keep our heating on, which should be good. Have we got water yet? We've still. I was waiting for the connections to be built. Let's just double check. How are we doing? It's still going. Okay, they're over here. That's fine. They're putting it in, so that'd be okay. Once we get you up and running, that'd be perfect. Right, there we go. Nice. So, got another microbus, or did I just set your route up and not say go? Go. Boom. Now, the petrol station is all the way over here at the moment, so we will want to bring that closer at some stage. But I'm not sure we should worry about that. Where are you heading? You're heading to the power plant. You got no workers. Okay. Where is our... We're just going to have to redistribute. So they're moving very slowly on this road at the moment. That's something I want to work out. How many people have you got in you? You've got 11 workers in you. That's a start. And you've got no workers in you. We are going to need more. Are people just leaving really quickly? No, they're staying. They're staying. Okay. Without power and able to get food, we need to kind of resolve this pretty quickly. But let's keep that as is at the moment. I'm reasonably happy. We've got food, electronics, and clothes in there. Perfect. So that is good. So people are trying to buy them. No stuff at the kindergarten. Pub is going. We need to get import for the pub. How's our imports going? So our exports has increased slightly. We're still importing quite a lot. We're not turning a profit yet. That is for sure. It will come. So then if we get our closed hull. Where are you? Closed hull, closed hull. There'll be our covered hull. You don't need to be that big, do you? Just like a couple of tons. Or maybe... I'm thinking. You're quite cheap. How much do you hold? Half a ton. You hold 2.5. You hold 2 3/4. I think this chap here is going to be the one to go for, and we'll use him to bring booze in, and then we're sitting pretty good. I think that should help us. It's just going to be. Where's our bus? We're just going to be a little bit slow getting everybody to our areas of work. We're just going to need quite a few buses, I think. Fortunately, they can overtake on this road, so that shouldn't be too bad. Where are you going? You're looking for construction workers, yeah, because we're building this here. That's coming in. Water will arrive then. You're going to the coal mine. Power station, we need another one on. So let's then buy ourselves another minibus for the power station. We're going to have a lot of buses floating around until we can get the trains up. I think it's going to be interesting. Coming over here, right, let's just turn the speed up, get people moving around a little bit quicker. So our alcohol supply is coming from this chap here. So we go to there. I want you to pick up booze. And then you're going to come here and unload the booze. Yep, right. So off you go. Cool. That will be good. He'll chug along doing that. Anything to worry about here? No, nothing too bad. Okay, good. We get rid of those. And we should see, like, we've got food, we've got electronics in there. People, a couple of ill people. We've got doctors yet? No, we don't. Okay. We're going to buy in a few more people. There we go. That should be good. So we should still start to get people working in other areas. They can get to here, right? Yeah, they can. Okay, fine. No? Oh, I see what might be the problem. That maybe we need a path in here. We just put a path there and do that. Done. Now we should see some doctors turn up, because that's going to be quite important for us. We see some doctors turn up. Yes, perfect. Okay, good. So we've got some staff coming in now. So we get the hospital up and running, so at least we're going to be able to treat ill people, and they're not going to get locked in at home and cost us a load of money there. Let's get our microbus up and running. I'm hoping we can kind of like grow the populace a little bit here. I don't want to overload it too much, and it will make us some cash. But the more buses the more frequent we can get the buses in here, the more electricity we're going to be able to produce, and less like people are going to run away. So we've got heating in the houses now, just without power. So they've got everything but power, drinking water, meat and stuff. This is all going to sort itself out. We've got churches. Interesting. I think we need a mod for churches, don't we? If I remember rightly. Look, yeah. Okay. I'll make a note to get a church in here at some stage, a church mod, just to help with that. How are we doing for workers in here now? We've got lots of passengers. I'm wondering if it's any of these do any tourism, because that could be another way for us just to get a little bit of cash coming in to help ourselves. But I think what I want to do is kind of see, yeah, so we've got doctors in there now, so that's excellent. So we're going to be able to treat patients. I think what I'd like to see is just how we're going to expand here. This does hold a lot more people. Cool, we're getting even people moving into different houses. Okay. I think I'm going to let this like settle in a little bit, and hopefully we're going to have our power station function a little bit better. Which it is. Okay, nice. How are we doing at the coal mine? I am a little bit concerned. Are you going to the coal mine? Ah, okay. Well, I'm going to have to keep an eye out. Yeah, I think we definitely need to just focus on it a little bit. We've kind of got ourselves running. The heating and water is all going in, which is perfect. That's what we want, isn't it? Yeah. So we should get water to our houses soon, which would be perfect. So I'll tick that one off the list. Meat is in the shop. Yep. We just need electronics in the shop, which should come at some stage. Are you unloading still, or what's going on here? What have you got on? You got electronics. Oh, it's just loading slowly or something. Or what? Why aren't you unloading? No power, maybe. Buildings out drinking water. Or people just buying it as quick as it comes in. What we do need though is some forklifts. I've just realised. Let's get ourselves, I think, 2 forklifts in there. Hopefully they'll make themselves over there, and you will go from here to there. And meat storage, you will load. Here you will unload. Go. Cool. Where do the forklifts come from then? They're just going to chug along the road? That'd be cool if they do that. Yeah, they do. Oh, awesome. I mean, that does make sense, I guess. Okay, so we're down to like 1 million now. And you are not unloading electronics, which is weirding me out a little bit. I don't know why you wouldn't be doing that. Still there? You are. Why would you not be doing that? Do I need to set up... I want to unload this. Will that do it? I don't know why it's not unloading the electronics. Got meat coming in now, so at least we can get closed meat and food. That should keep them a little bit happier. Drink water's coming in now. Or are people leaving? They're not leaving yet. No, they are starting to. Okay, that's fine. As long as we can get like things rectified, that should be okay. I think I need to just let this settle a little bit. So I'm going to I'll run the game on a little bit. I'll let things get finished, let it settle, and then I'll bring you back in next episode where we can start to get our construction industry up and running. Now that we've got power, and we should be able to export power. Hopefully export a little bit better. We're going to be importing more now because we need food, but once we fill our storages up, shouldn't be too much of an issue. And I really want to get this chat working, and I'll install the mod, which is going to help with that. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.